Brother Nasir, is there any brothers who have any questions? It's open mic. I'm not going to judge you here. You can speak to me. You can ask me right now. Is weed halal? I'll answer it for you. I won't judge you. Yeah. Okay. Advice for brothers on the road. They're trying to come into the deen, but the girls keep cornering. The man them keep cornering.
Or
the trap line keeps cornering. Okay, listen. I'm going to give you this advice. Everyone take out their phone and write it down. Everyone. Even you brothers with the Kufis, even nowadays brothers in Kufis and Thobes are shot in. I heard them and I go in country and said all sorts of madness. Recently I heard there's girls in abayas in jilbabs and they're shot in country. Allah is mad. Wallah, I heard there was a sister in niqab, she was shot in and she got stabbed. Yeah. Yeah, wallah, I heard these things. I don't know how true they are though. Listen, I'm going to give you advice. Pull out your phones. You want to learn how to come off the road. This is how you come off the road. Number one, you delete every girl's number from your phone. You delete every girl's number. There's a brother, I remember he came to my masjid many years ago. He was young and he used to have bare chicks on his phone. So the first day they brought him to me, he said he wanted to come into the Deen. I took his phone. I deleted every girl from his BlackBerry. Furthermore, I told him, log on to your Facebook now. I made him delete every girl from his Facebook. Alhamdulillah, the brother, mashallah, he changed, came to the Deen, started practicing, mashallah, got married, sorted out, mashallah, Allah barik. So number one, every girl, you get rid of her. I would advise some of you, man, if you're really serious and really sure, this what you should is change your number. Change your number. You're trying to get rid of, listen, you're trying to change, right? Leave that life behind. Sometimes you...
It's not even numbers, no. Following on Instagram.
Yeah, all of that. I'm coming to that. Personally, my advice is any brother here who's on social media, you want to start coming to the Deen, you need to get rid of social media. I'm not telling you social media is haram. But it's like, when you're unhealthy, you have to detox. You know what detoxing is? It's like you've been eating unhealthy food for so long. Now you just need to go vegan for a couple of weeks. You just need to purify. Because when you do that, your insides get clear. I had to do that. I remember when I started practicing, I got off social media for 8 months. To be honest, I even regret ever going back. And I only went back for da'wah purposes. I personally advise everyone to just get rid of it fully. But I'm saying if you're going to be on it, at least for the first 6 months, get rid of social media. Just focus on yourself. Second thing, cut off all the mandem. All of them. Wallahi, I promise you brothers, I can take a brother with me to Saudi Arabia. I can take him to Mecca to do Umrah. I can get him admitted into Medina Uni. Let him study there for 5-6 years. If he's going to come straight back to the mandem, wallahi, it's not going to benefit him anything. How many times have I taken brothers with me? Let's go out for a munch, crack some joke, study something, learn something. His iman rises, and what does he do? A couple of days later, he's back with the brothers and it ends. You cannot change a person until you take him out of that environment. Why? I personally believe it's moist. Wallahi, it's so moist. When you're like, the man are going to think this of me, the man are going to think that of me. Why are you so concerned what a man thinks of you? Now be honestly, is this like a subtle type of coming in? Why are you so concerned that a man is so concerned? Cut them off. You have to leave them. And there's many other things that I can say, but then the final thing I would say is let your heart become attached to this place, the masjid. The same way when your heart is sick, your body's sick, you go to the hospital, right? The hospital of the body. The masjid is the hospital of the heart. The masjid is the hospital of the heart. Start coming to the Fajr prayer in the morning. Start praying in the Jama'ah. Especially come to the masjid where the knowledge is being sought, where the knowledge is being taught. Come to this halaqat al-dhikr. Shall I tell you man something mad? You don't want to know something mad right now? Shall I tell you something powerful? Look at the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ. It's right relevant to me and you right now. The Prophet ﷺ said, وَمَا اجْتَمَعَ قَوْمٌ فِي بَيْتٍ مِّن بُيُوتِ اللَّهِ عَزَّ وَجَلَّ. That there is no group of people that gather inside of the house of Allah. يَتْلُونَ كِتَابَ اللَّهِ. That they reciting the book of Allah in the house of Allah. وَيَتَدَارَسُونَهُ بَيْنَهُم. In the book of Allah. Are we not studying it? Am I not here telling ayat of the Quran to you? Brother Nasir, was you not reciting the Quran to you? Was I not mentioning verses? Were you not learning? Were you not studying? Were you not benefiting? Is this talking about us right now? Is it? I want everyone say, is this talking about us? Inshallah, right, it is, right? Then look what Allah said right after that. When they do this, إِلَّا نَزَلَتْ عَلَيْهِمُ السَّكِينَةِ, Allah's tranquility starts to come over you. All of us right now. Do you feel calm? Do you feel peaceful? Who feels stressed right now? Don't you feel good? وَغَشْيَتْهُمُ الرَّحْمَةِ, Allah's mercy encompasses you. Allah's mercy is what protects you from His punishment. Allah's mercy encompasses you. وَحَفَّتْهُمُ الْمَلَائِكَةِ, the angels, they come and surround. Inshallah, the angels are right here, right here, right here. The angels are right here. The angels are right here around us. Not only that, وَذَكَرَهُمُ اللَّهُ فِي مَنْ عِنْدَهُ, Allah says, the Prophet said that, and then after this gathering, or during this gathering, Allah is going to mention every one of you by name. Allah is going to mention every one of you by name. To who? فِي مَنْ عِنْدَهُ, to those who are with Him. To those who are with Him. There was one brother, when our Ustad Abdurrahman, he told us that he used to teach a class that was a bit technical. And one brother, he never used to understand the class, and he told his hadith to him. And he used to teach that class after Fajr, every day after Fajr. He said when he heard his hadith, even though he never understood anything that was going on in the class, he would make sure he would come. Why? Just so he could be with the angels. Just so Allah can mention His name at the end of the class. So I'm saying, if you want to make change, brothers, this is the place that you need to be.